The council board so strongly believes that every citizen, especially those without jobs, need to equip themselves with relevant skills. However, expressed sadness over the refusal of the people to take issues of skills acquisition seriously.
I told you that we're training people who want to learn skill in the Supertech Skill Center in collaboration with the Ministry of Social Welfare and all of that. They are not coming. They are not coming. We are going to train them on that. We are going to train them on POS. We are training them on farming. But how do you not get these people to come and participate? Let me tell you, when I was special advisor transport in Asaba, we had a training program like this, and then we bought, the state government spent hundreds of millions to buy saloon materials, all these generators. Yeah. Things. Do you know that when they were giving things in at this event center dome, when we came outside on the shop, people were packed lorries, and they sold these things. They sold all this material in our very eyes to Onisha traders. So it's not something that, that is why I said this sense of entitlement will not help us.
He spoke extensively on the gains and reward for hard work.
Where is this entrepreneurial spirit in us? This thing that is us is killing us. Sometimes we said they will bring forms for mechanics. I'm sure we are very conversant with this training ground in Africa where they call it. Yeah. We call for 10 per words. Nobody is ready to learn. So the hunger is telling us because be as it may with the government policies, until our people learn to feed themselves. Imagine I have lands of almost 3-4 acres, escalator there. Nobody has come to me to say, please let me just farm Gary here. Please let me just plant okra or something. But they want you to buy the Gary from them. Yes. The policies are hard, but until we, our youth and our women, sit up, will I need to tell you further that my mother has to carry concrete to get sentences. So what has now happened to our people? Begging. I know you are from Egbo. Somebody from Egbo will not call you that food not there. So how? How now? All the lands are in Egbo. Either you are planting something in Egbo on the land, or you are going there to do fish. Yes. What has now happened to the tribe we used to have? Especially us in Egbo here, we used to be a very proud race. You can hardly have a beggar in a family. What the woman says that, why the way there over, almost a walker now, we remember. So what has now entered our psyche? That is we are now beggars. Because this. No. Until we address that root cause. The other day they said I gave forms. They brought 40 names that are the wounded farmers. I sent 4 to my councillors. Do you know that they could not submit the list? And then they gave 250,000 naira to each of them. They were crying. The governor's wife gave 250,000 to each of these farmers. Because immediately they saw that it was farmer they were looking for. They said, no, I'm not a farmer. I am not a farmer. Me, I'm not going to do this.
The chairman called on today's youths to jettison the beggarly mentality and gain legitimate and honorable means of survival, even as he cited his own story of a humble beginning.
Our youth must drop that sense of entitlement. I always use myself as an example. When I was in primary 5, I used to have just one boy who wears sandals. And I meet my family, of course. And I needed to wear sandals. I'm the smartest boy in class here. And they said, we don't have money. The next day, I was washing cars in this garage here. People who are still alive, Kolabo and all that, they later joined us. And I became the richest boy. From being an indigent student, then what they buy is shopper. I have 2 shoppers, I have football club and footballs. It's because I believe that you have to do this. When I finished my secondary school, I told me, someone they told me I was 6th grade. I was unable to pay the 30 naira they paid through to send the time. I went into the rubber plantation and I tapped rubber and I paid. When I wanted to go to university and the money wasn't there, I have to leave here to Benin Forest to tap rubber. And I bought jam form, and that is how I finished school. Now that same jam form that took me from Ughelli to Benin is what we are now offering people free of charge. Every politician from those in PDP, YV and APC, they are begging people to come and take free jam form, free enrollment. They say school is a scam. And now today, as I speak to you, I'm a doctoral student of law, faculty of law, Delta State University. Just to prove to people, and I even have 55, I'm pursuing my PhD. It's not like I'm going to lecture tomorrow.
In the area of security, Barrister Egbo hinted that his administration has been up and doing with significant achievements in that crucial area.
Ughelli North is a very diverse community with 7 kingdoms. And so far, because of our intervention, we've been able to hold elections that was very, very critical. Everybody was affirmed. We are intervening in Agbara. We are also intervening in other kingdoms to bring peace to bear. Other things we must know is that as at the time we came in, there was daily robbery in Agbara houses.
Yes.
And in Ughelli. To the glory of God, to the support of the governor, the commissioner for police, our area commander here and the commissioner, I'm sure since we came in almost a month now, there's no reported a case of robbery. We believe that all kidnap that was on daily occurrence, it is because we are also supporting the security. And we believe that when you think, if you are a notorious kidnapper, we have several cases, and we are caught in the act. On personal level, if they are shooting at my police officer, then they should send him to your creator. So I will go and answer the final call there. Because what we see is that when they kidnap, they have money, they have the cartel, they can raise 10 million naira and get the person out. And then the next thing, another kidnap. We have an issue like that in Agba, where somebody who is a no criminal was let out. Then he was involved in kidnapping, they brought lock round against him. And then he's now with his creator. So we are not into extrajudicial killing.
Yeah.
But we told our men that if you see them and they shoot at you, shoot at them. They shoot at you, shoot at them.
Fire.
And then if lock ran out of you, then of course, go and stay with your creator so that we can have peace here.
The council board says his decision to accept the call to serve as local government chairman was not to enrich himself, rather an opportunity to contribute his meaningful quota to the development of Ughelli North.
I am coming here at an old age, 55 years. So at this age and at this point in my life, I didn't come here when I needed to build a place to stay or to buy a car. God has already given me that. Yeah. So my outlook ought to be different from somebody who came to office and then it's a starter. I'm no longer a starter at 55 years. Yeah. My head do meet by grace of God, and because I don't need to build a house. Whether upstairs or bungalow, I've already had that. I don't need to buy a jeep. So when they come somewhere, they see it as arrogant. I say, no, it is not about arrogance. It's about what do you want from life and what do you want from this office. To me, my fear before now is that this office is a career killer. So I stayed very clear from local government affairs. I always wanted to be a legislator, You are aware I contested from different times with different
Yeah.
parties. But when this call came, it was a call to service. And I do believe that these 3 years, I want to make a change. That people will see, so local government can run this way. That's why some of the things. Last week I was here from Monday to Friday,
Yeah.
and they said it is unusual for a council chairman to be coming to office. But I don't see why I will stay at home or stay in myself in one hotel
Yes.
when there is work to be done here.